Ghanaians might have to painfully admit that the same registration we did about 3 or 4 years ago was a total sham. I remember when I was doing my registration, the lady brought out a normal mobile phone and was using it to take pictures of my fingerprints. So I called a friend. I was like, I think the person doing my registration is not doing it well because she's using a normal phone, not any biometric device. And he was like, oh, that's how everybody is doing it too. So I kept quiet and did my registration. But something kept happening and I was like, no, there's a problem somewhere. Anytime someone came out to say that they had been defrauded through mobile money, the response that they got was that the fraudster had transferred the money to another network and there was nothing the telco could do about it. So I was asking myself, if you truly have biometric details of every SIM card owner in this country linked, how then do you say that? Because it should be as easy as contacting if somebody has defrauded you on MTN and has transferred the money to Vodafone. The biometric details should be the same, or the number that the money was transferred to also has biometric details. So we should be able to at least trace and know that, okay, it was Asimisi with this biometric fingerprints who did it or was involved in to some extent in the fraud, but leaving the person to suffer the losses without anything, I mean, it made me feel like, no, there was something wrong somewhere. I think I've said it on another platform. I learned the NCA director or boss has come out to say that there's actually zero match between the so-called biometric details that are linked to our mobile numbers and then that's of the Ghana card. There's actually zero match. Like they are not equal, they are not the same. Unfortunately, we might have to go through the pain of registering our SIM cards all over again. I just hope this will be the last time. I think the government has to also commit to making this particular one a pain-free process. I keep using the word things because sometimes you'll have to, the previous one, people had to leave their jobs and stay at these centers for hours. That's too much. In fact, for myself, I had to wait till like the last 1 or 2 days before I was able to do my registration. So we might have to give the communications minister the benefit of the doubt. Let's do this registration and then we can demand accountability from them. If someone defrauds someone using mobile money, they shouldn't come out and tell us that, oh, Nipane is scam or the person has transferred the money to another network. So there's nothing they can do about it.